Hey everybody, JonJonTheWise here, and thank you for watching Under the Crimson Sky. Before we get started, make sure you guys join our Discord community. The link will be in the description below. Follow me on social media at JonJonTheWise. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to my podcast, Tabletop Cyberpunk. It's available on iTunes, Spotify, and anywhere else you get podcasts. And last but not least, if you really want to support this show and help us with our production value, go to patreon.com/JonJonTheWise, where for as little as $5 a month, you can help this show immensely. Now, here's some information about the sponsors of Under the Crimson Sky. Today's episode is brought to you by our resident charity, 50legs.org. This charity specializes in providing prosthetics to children and adults that are in need. With your help, you can make it possible for amputees to get back to lives that they love living. Donate to help them get the prosthetics and care that they couldn't otherwise afford. If you would like to make a difference in a person's life, then please consider donating to our charity of choice by going to 50legs.org and clicking on the donate button. Today's episode is brought to you by Green Tower Games in Santa Clarita, California. Green Tower Games is my home away from home and is owned and run by our very own Nomad Blue, played by Garrett. If you live in the Los Angeles or Santa Clarita area, stop on by to Green Tower Games for everything tabletop gaming, including Warhammer, D&D, and so much more. If you're into painting and collecting minis, they've got you covered. If you like board games, they also got you covered. So stop on by and say John sent you. Today's episode is also brought to you by the Cyberpunk Red Companion app. It is a wonderful and free tool for Cyberpunk Red GMs and players alike. Create your characters, print out their sheets, customize your stats, and so much more. We use the app throughout our campaign, and it is a great supplement to using paper and pencil. I cannot recommend it enough. The app is free and available on iTunes or the Google Play Store. A single in-app purchase can give you premium access to some other fun features, but it is not required to use all the good stuff the app provides. Download the app and please leave a positive review to boost visibility and to support the team behind it.
No Latency, a Cyberpunk Red roleplay podcast. New episodes every Wednesday. See you in Night City.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We are back with Under the Crimson Sky. I have my players with me. We're going to go around the table really quickly, and then we'll just get straight into it. Arnog, your character's name and their role.
I've already said my character's name and role.
In the past, look, don't do this to me, man. Just do it.
His name is Wildblood. He's a fixer.
There you go. Thank you. Was that so hard?
Fuck you, John.
Dustin.
I'm Dustin. I'm playing F-150. He's a tech. I'm Blue. I'm a nomad, and I hope not to die tonight.
Also you're Garrett.
Oh,
And
Garrett.
yeah, he's also Garrett.
Hello, I'm Binary. I run the podcast No Latency, and we have a panel at Comic-Con this year.
That's right. Make sure you guys go to that.
So if you're at Comic-Con, come check us out.
Yeah, definitely.
And I play Kane, the Netrunner.
There it is. Now, last time where we left off, you guys were in the Headsville Cemetery. Your mission, why you guys were there in the first place, was really just kind of like a scavenging mission. Information scavenging. You head over there because you thought you could find some stuff for the Oasis. Well, when you guys were there, you got jumped by some Arasaka quote-unquote ninjas. And you found out really quickly what that meant. And you knew very quickly that they were after your new Netrunner friend, Kane. Why they were after him, we don't know yet, and I'm sure we're going to find out. But in the meantime, now you actually have the chance to find out because the ninjas were vanquished, but that wasn't before Wildblood took some very, very critical injuries. He was, how low did your HP get?
Half.
Less than half, around there.
No, exactly half.
Exactly half? Okay.
25 out of 50.
There you go. And you got a critical injury. Who else got hurt? Was it Kane? Kane also got hurt.
Not a lot.
What you guys didn't see is off camera, Blue did a paramedic check, and he was able to heal Wildblood's injury. So the way that healing works in Cyberpunk is you basically just stabilize them. And the only way you're able to heal his critical injury is with a paramedic check, and I believe you passed it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you are no longer, what was it, foreign object?
It was like broken ribs or
Yeah,
something like
so you pulled out a piece of a broken rib out of his body through like some basic medical work, but it was just good enough where he'll still need a hospital to patch him up, get him stitches and stuff like that, but he's no longer critically injured, is the good thing. HP's still the same. If you wanted to heal your HP, you would need rest and relaxation just like anything in the real world.
He's not gonna get much of that.
No. And the only other way to heal is finding a med tech and administering a what's it called? Boost? Something like that. I forgot exactly what it's called.
Speed heal?
Speed heal. That's exactly what it's called. And that heals your body and your will stat. But the only person that can do that is a med tech or a doctor or something like that. So
A medical station? Those things exist.
yeah, but they still have to be run by a med tech. So it's not like any Joe Schmo can come up to a medical station and heal themselves. Like Half-Life, like, you know, when you used to go to those little boop, boop. Anyway,
Those things were awesome.
they were very awesome. The other thing is I kind of messed up as a game master, so I wanted to fix this. We talked about it in our private chats.
Yeah.
But Dustin's character, F-150, he is very proficient in tech, and we were trying out this new thing where you can like salvage loot. And in the DLC, the official DLC, it says that you use your basic tech. I, in last minute, told him, that doesn't really make sense to me. I think I'm just going to have you do conceal reveal, which pulled the rug right under him. And it was not the right move. And also, basic tech, I think what I didn't understand is why he would use it. But, you know, long story short, it does make sense because he's salvaging tech from other tech.
Yeah.
So what he was looking for was a battery pack to power that anti-aircraft laser
Right, correct.
that you have. So you did find something. It will make the laser work for 1 hour until the battery dies. And the only other thing is the frame of the anti-laser platform is bent. So you'll have to fix that frame. So once you get that frame fixed up, you'll be able to actually operate it. But right now, you guys are standing over the corpses of some Arasaka ninjas. And everybody, I'm sure, is looking right at you, Kane.
Wildblood's gonna grab him by the shirt and slam him against the wall and say, "You didn't think to tell us about Arasaka being on you? You didn't think to tell us that Arasaka strike team's coming after you?
I'm gonna tell
You
you.
didn't think that was important to
I'm gonna tell you once to let me go!
Or what?
Sorry, I did say once, didn't I?
Do it!
I punched him in the face.
Go for it.
All right, you're gonna have to roll a melee, a brawling, and you're gonna have to roll an evasion.
Right.
All right, what did you roll, Kane?
22.
Oh shit! All right, what's your evasion, dude?
I don't evade.
You don't evade?
To resist torture.
Okay,
Take the
so
pain.
he hits you right away. Roll your damage. I believe it's 2d6 because of your body.
I recall somebody just had their ribs
Yeah.
set.
Don't worry about me, I'm fine.
I'm low on health too, so that's 6 in total.
6. What's your armor at right now?
Just let them kill each other.
I don't have armor. Where'd he hit me?
So you're gonna take 6 damage.
I was intending to give him a bloody nose.
Okay.
What I'm aiming for is to give him a bloody nose. The damage to me is
So you can opt to opt to do 1 damage.
Yeah, that's
So
what I'm
you
trying
can
to
pull
do.
your punch.
I'm pulling my punch a little bit. I bop you in the nose. You feel the blood pull down your
Okay,
face.
you
and
take
that
1
hopefully
point
pushes
of
you off.
you take 1 point of damage. Do you let go of him?
No, he's gonna push him to the floor.
Okay, he's pushing you to the floor.
I'm gonna use my taser.
You're gonna have to roll. What did you roll for your brawling? It's brawling.
Right.
That's a fun way to start the session, isn't
Yeah.
it?
13.
I know.
13?
22.
All right. He overpowers you and throws you to the ground.
Cool.
Now what?
He's gonna tell you, you better start talking. Give us some answers.
He looks at you quietly.
No answers. So we just got attacked by a mega corporation.
Do I look like I know what I'm talking about? I told you to go off me. If you'd actually listened to me before attacking me, then you'd understand what's going on. I have no idea what's happening. How about asking me a question first before you hit me and push me to the ground,
This guy thinks I attacked him. He looks at his watch.
I think you did attack me. You attacked me first. I was purely defending myself. I didn't even get a word out
Get
before
this
you
shit.
grabbed
This
me and
guy's
pushed me
a
against the
fucking
wall.
lawyer. We've known you for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I got you a free hotel room.
I don't give a shit.
I got you a badass vehicle.
No. I don't
You
give
didn't
a
listen
shit.
to me when I said we shouldn't all go into the Cape. You were like, oh, let's all go in. We all went in and we all got fucked up. That's what happened, mate.
Blue, roll me a perception check.
Perception. Not good. Hold on, let me find perception real quick.
If you fail this one, I'll let F-150 roll too. 12. Okay, so you're looking through the bodies. You're trying to find something as you're arguing. F-150,
Distracted
roll me
by
a
the
perception
scuffle.
as well.
A 12.
A 12. All right.
We're both watching.
Well, he's still talking. He's gonna say we got attacked by a strike team from a corporation worth billions of dollars because of you, and you're not telling us why now.
And you guys are rummaging through their
I shouldn't be mad at you.
You're not
I
finding
shouldn't be
anything.
mad at you.
I don't know why they're attacking me.
Bullshit.
I don't know. Do a check, dude.
Human perception.
Okay.
20.
All right. You know for sure he's not lying.
Oh, no way.
So you're going against your instinct.
But he's on the fence right now.
Okay.
He does not believe what he's seeing right now. Like what he's seeing here, he doesn't believe it completely right now. There's no way someone has a hit out on them from a multi-billion-dollar corporation from overseas and doesn't know why.
Now, would Kane like to try to think about this?
Well, I mean,
If he's not being accosted.
yeah, essentially. Like, if you give me a moment, maybe I could work it out, but I can't work it out while you're pushing me around. Do I look like I'm trying to hurt you? Have I given you any indication at any point that I'm trying to hurt you? Anyone? Have I helped you?
Yeah.
Did I help you? Did I help you? Yeah, I did.
He lights a cigarette.
All right.
He says, so how do we know that you didn't figure? Take a look at these three rubes. I've got Saka on my ass. Maybe I can have these three help me.
Because then, if I'd done that, you'd probably be dead.
And why is that?
Well, we almost died against them. If I'd been on their side, you all would have been dead. Simple math.
No.
I don't. Look, mate. I don't know why they're after me. There's your answer.
He's going to do his human perception again. He's really not convinced.
Okay.
Because this is extremely irregular. Critical. Now he's sure he's telling the truth.
He is.
He just flicks his fucking cigarette and he just goes for a walk.
Okay.
He just doesn't want to be around anybody right
Let's
now.
check out these bodies. Maybe we can find
That
something.
would be helpful. Yeah. Does anyone have a data pad I can hack into that while you guys search around?
Sure.
So looking at these bodies with those perception checks that you guys did.
I haven't done one yet.
Yeah. So the two of you, as you're like rummaging through their stuff and looking surface value, you're not seeing anything. They don't have agents on them. Nothing.
Feel free to have a look around, but these strike me as the professional types. And they don't tend to carry too much ID.
Maybe, but I think that samurai chick had some serious cyberware.
Yeah, she did. I rolled 14.
Roll a 14 on perception.
No. Conceal reveal. I rolled
Conceal
14.
reveal. Yeah, you're not able to find anything, in their pockets.
I'm
There's
going to keep
nothing.
looking until I do.
Okay. What about you guys? Conceal reveal.
Alright, I don't find shit. But I'd like to have a look at their tech.
You walked away. You'll come back with your cigarette once they're done.
Well,
You're having your cigarette.
We'll have Wildblood go check out that guy that I wasted like 50 yards out.
Are you going to tell him?
Yeah, I'll shout. Be like, hey, go grab that body.
I'd like to have a look at their tech.
Okay.
I imagine it seems
Make my roll.
like he said that the samurai female.
You want to take a closer look at her.
I'd like to have a look at at her, just her cyberware.
Okay. So looking
What she's
at.
doing.
So roll me a cyber
Cyberware.
tech.
Sure, that's a plus 16 here for me. So, and I got a cool 19.
Ah,
Nice.
very good. So looking at her, she obviously has cyberware all
Right.
over her, and you notice that one of the models of her arm is typically something that has a subdermal pocket.
Get my knife out and try and get in there.
Okay, you do just that. You go into her forearm, just digging until you finally see this like hidden latch. You put your knife straight into there, and you see a agent just pop out of a hidden compartment that was inside of her.
I smell it.
I was gonna. I pop it up and toss it at Kane in Kane's direction without looking.
I catch it in a cool way.
All right, why don't you roll me an electronic security check if you want to see what's in there?
All right.
If you want, you can net run without trying to do electronic security.
Well, yeah, because I'm better at net running than I am electronic security.
Okay, so you don't have to look for an access point. I'm not going to make you roll for that. It's really easy. You just connect right into it.
Okay.
And the first thing you see is a password.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to need to do a backdoor check.
3.
3 plus 13.
Yeah.
Yep, you're able to break through. So you break through the first wall.
Mhm.
It's like beads hanging down from a doorway that you see in the net run. And you just slice through those beads and come into a hellhound, and he's going to attack.
Okay. Oh, dude, there's a hellhound in here. Don't know why it's pink.
Yep. Hellhound. It is a huge black
Pink.
metal wolf.
Pink.
Its eyes.
I just said it was pink.
It's a huge pink
Thank you.
metal wolf. Its eyes glow white, and fire runs and ripples all over its body. It speaks in a grating metallic voice, repeating the enemy netrunner's name.
What up, dude?
He's going to attack you.
8. That's a
8.
roll.
You're good. So you're able to dodge out of the way as this hellhound attacks you. You can act.
All right. I'm gonna grab my 8-ball.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hold it like a beach ball in front of me, and I'm gonna just shout, "Kamehameha!"
All right, and it's
huge
going to
beam comes
fire
out
a
the front.
huge beam,
Yeah.
and it's going to basically be your sword program.
Yeah.
You should have it there.
9.
So plus 4, that's 13 plus your attack. I
Just
believe.
3d6.
Okay, there you go. Well, he has to dodge. Nope, he's not able to dodge.
11.
11, nice. You slice into it. You see its pixels start to destroy and move into this ether space, and you get
Deep res,
one more
motherfucker.
attack. You have one more attack.
Oh, great. That is a 1, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that's not good enough. Does he roll? He rolls a 1 too.
Oh,
It's
nice.
a roll off. 9.
9.
Oh.
No, 6.
6. Okay, you win. You
Oh, I do win,
Yeah,
that's right.
'cause he exploded down worse.
That's amazing. All right, cool. That's a 6, a 3, and a 2, so he's probably dead.
All right, so you do exactly that. Your beam goes straight through its head and out of its ass as it blows up into a billion pixels, and it screams.
As it's dying, I grab one of its eyes from the area above me, and I pull it into a data sack that I have.
You pull some of the code, and it goes into the other code that you have with you. All right. Now after that, you are face to face with a control node for agent access.
Nice.
Roll that.
4.
4 plus, 14. You're good to go. You will have complete access to this agent.
I have complete access to this agent.
Now, looking through this agent, you can see that there's a text message from an Arasaka executive named Toshi Harakawa.
There's this thing from Toshi Arakawa.
Roll me a concentration.
I have to concentrate on this really hard.
Now, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Is it a skill?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
did he just say that?
24.
Did you just say the name out loud?
Toshi
Yes.
Haraka?
Yeah.
Wow, would that name Toshi mean anything to you?
Streetwise. Streetwise.
I rolled 24.
Critical.
Critical? Roll it again.
13 plus.
13 plus, what do you have? It matters.
Okay. That's 26 plus, I think, also my special ability rank? Operator?
Yeah. So you remember this name because as you were looking through some of the...
Do you want the total?
No, you're good enough. So some of the information that you got from AJ, you remember one name pop up, and it was Toshi Harakawa because he is, or she is one of the top executives in the Devil's Triangle. And you just thought to yourself, hey, if I'm ever going to work with Arasaka, I should know this name. So it's a name that you recognize. Top official. Okay? Now, what did you roll on your concentration?
24.
24. A woman with short, angled, magenta hair, a black suit, and expensive glasses. Binary is on the run because he has personal footage of an affair that an Arasaka exec is having with a Militech exec.
So, okay, hold on.
She is the Arasaka exec.
All right, I as I'm looking through the file, I found a photograph of her as part of it. Oh! Okay, yeah. Might have an idea. Yeah.
Will you mind filling us in?
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, somebody got filled in. Yeah, so you know how, like, you can find videos, if you look hard enough on, like, people's personal hard drives, just for a laugh, you know, just doing a little hackaroony. May have a video of them doing some weird stuff with bananas. And just no judgment. I'm not here to kink shame, but my goodness, yellow. All right.
We almost got our asses killed over a sex tape.
Well, I mean, it's a banana sex tape.
Nice bananas.
People have been killed over less.
Yeah. I mean, at least they're getting their potassium.
Yeah, what you know from that is why you're on the run is that information is damning to that Arasaka executive and that Arasaka executive alone. She was in a relationship with this Militech exec, and the Militech exec was working her the whole time and just basically got all this company secrets and information from her. So it was super
she's
embarrassing.
the mole.
Super embarrassing, and you're the key to that embarrassing tale.
Ah, that's right.
The old honeypot.
I didn't realize it was this important. I just thought honestly, I just thought I was going to make a few hundred eddies, be like, hey, I got your tape, you should probably improve your security. I do that white hat thing where you hack a thing and you're like, I got it, I'm not going to put it out anywhere, and I said I wasn't going to put it out anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think they believe me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not here to judge your kinks.
But again,
I'm not here to judge your kinks either.
No. I did not know that I didn't know it was going to get this bad, guys.
Yeah, you just knew.
I just thought I was going to make a few hundred eddies.
Yeah, okay.
You know how many sex tapes I have?
Yeah, you've made it pretty clear that you're a fucking pervert. Now,
I'm not a pervert. It's just a really good way to make money.
Now, you got some skills I need right now.
Yeah?
Is this do we got a name on this corpse right here?
This corpse,
This
no.
flatline?
No.
Okay.
No name.
Is there any chance she was uploading? Is there any chance she sent correspondence? Because I don't want my fucking face tied to yours right about
Impossible.
Well, okay,
Impossible.
so here's the thing. That file is in a locker.
that. Okay.
I don't have it with me.
Okay.
So that means that as long as we make it clear, if we get attacked again, that we do not have the file with us, and that if they kill me, they will lose it.
What kind of locker?
Well, I mean, look, okay, just between you and me, I don't have that dead man switch that sends it off to someone, but we can lie and say that I do.
Yeah, but that keeps your ass out of the ground and not mine.
Yeah, but if they kill any of you guys, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna say anything, and if they die, I've created a program that recognizes their heartbeat, and we can push that.
That and 2 eddies will get you a bag of chips, alright? I don't like how this is going at all.
Yeah, but my point is, just for the record, I did not know that this banana tape was gonna create this much of a
You guys are gonna hear the APC turn on.
Oh shit.
He says, "Get in! Walk and talk!
It's a banana sex tape.
Get in the fucking car!"
No, you're not hearing me. It's a banana sex tape.
I don't care if it's the Muppets fisting each other. Now get in the APC.
I jump on the gun.
I crawl in through the bottom. Hello!
So as you're looking through the agent, check your Discord. I sent you a private message.
Private message.
Yeah.
Hey, as we start to drive, wow, Blow, what do you think the street value of a video like that might be worth? I mean, just for kicks.
Roll it. Add your operator rank. Trading. You rolled an 8. The price on that is extremely high. I mean, extremely, like retirement high. You'll never have to do a gig again.
The price on some rogue netrunner.
Yeah, wow, Blow, what do you think Kane might be worth?
Were you thinking about gift dropping this guy?
I mean,
Fuck.
He says one way or the other, no matter. He says one way or the other.
Fuck.
We clear enough money, we don't have to work anymore. Period.
What's wrong, Binary? What's
Nothing.
wrong, Kane?
Everything's fine. No. Yeah, that's what I found out. Fuck.
Yeah, do you want to read any of it out loud?
I don't know. I can choose not to.
You could. You absolutely could.
Never volunteer information.
What is it? Perception? Human perception?
Yeah, human perception if you want to know if he's hiding something.
Damn it, a 12. I can't roll.
12?
One. In the app.
1? Sorry. You can roll a persuasion binary to prove to them that there's nothing in the agent if you want to.
Okay.
Just be careful who you lie to right now.
I'm not lying to anyone. I'm just a little scared now.
Don't play lawyer, man. Blood
So they
doesn't
sent a
like
report.
that.
It's long, guys, but they know who I am. They know we have an APC.
This thing's gotta go.
They have subject 1, prison type 2s, consistent with Night City Correctional, possible ties to Arizona. Subject 2, driver, nomad, skilled, tech. This is subject 3, threat level medium. Well done. Make a deal or terminate. So they might try and make a deal with you, leverage that. I've entered the Oasis, that's about me. We've got weaponry, they know about our guns. And at the end of the report it says, they got a reply, probably from Toshi, I want no witnesses. Cleaning up. Remember not to shoot the netrunner in the head. It is very important we keep the brain intact. Sax is awaiting your package. He will provide your payment.
He says, wait, what?
Wait.
There's more?
Who's Sax?
It's your
Wise?
Well, I mean, I have operator rank
Yeah.
to back me up.
Yeah. It's not going to be a high roll because he's very well known. Should be good.
19 total.
19, yeah. So Sax is a very famous a fixer from Dallas. Central Dallas is basically a giant corporate zone. And he is a well-known fixer in the corporate zone. So if anybody works with him, they're usually execs. And so he's probably middlemaning this whole thing.
I need a node.
He says, what info is there about me?
Let's have a look. It says loner type, headstrong, not from DT, threat level high, terminate. Congratulations. You got the highest threat level of all of us. They didn't even talk about me. Bullshit.
They said don't shoot him in the head.
Yeah, but they didn't say what kind of threat level I was. That's bullshit. I don't want a
He's
threat
thinking
level.
maybe get prepping this guy might be the way to go right now.
Well,
Well, okay, first
I'm
thing,
not going to tell you what to do.
Obviously not.
we got to do a little triage on this whole shit show. Hey, wow,
Yeah.
but how's your fucking ribs?
Yeah.
He's just like shit.
I also
man.
could use some healing.
Yeah, he needs to be
I don't give a
stabilized.
fuck what
he's
you need
he's
right
actively
No, I'm not.
bleeding.
You're
I'm
actively
not
bleeding.
actively bleeding.
Oh.
I am down 13 points and that's it.
If you take any damage, you are bleeding, you need first aid
Oh,
to be
okay.
stabilized. So you can do it to yourself. It's not a high roll. It's like an 8 DV8, I believe.
Who's got the who's really good at first aid?
I got a +10.
Oh damn.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
but hey,
All right, but
Watch out, bump.
does he want to do it though? That's the question.
I'm a little rough.
You can't beat a 10.
Oh
I
fuck.
roll a 1.
11.
An 11?
No,
Oh, my
it
base is
explodes
10.
down.
All right.
Oh, you gotta roll again.
9.
All right, but Kane, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're actively bleeding out. You just realize it that you're starting to get dizzy. Roll me a resist torture drugs
Oh,
to stay
fuck.
conscious.
Jesus Christ, get out of the way.
We're killing this guy, aren't we?
Christ, Blue, get out of the way. I've got a +12. I mean, he's got to do his thing first.
Mhm.
You guys will hear from the front.
A 4,
Yeah.
you pass out.
Yeah.
You,
Finally, some sounds.
Kane passes out and he falls to the ground of the APC, unconscious. The good news about him being unconscious is he's bleeding out slowly.
Okay.
You can try to stabilize him again and use luck. That's the only way you
that's
can
a
do
good
the
idea.
skill again.
But I have to use luck. All right, I will use how much luck?
Just one
Okay,
or more.
I reduce my luck by 1. Do I get to add that?
Yeah. So you add
so
that
it's
to
a
the
16.
16. Yeah, you're able to stabilize him. You tourniquet a limb, and you're able to stop the bleeding in time for you to cauterize the wound. But he's still unconscious for about an hour.
That makes this more complicated.
Hey, he's being uncharacteristically quiet. As he's driving.
Yeah, he's out. Oh,
We need
fuck.
to either.
Hey, F1, you need to pick me up?
No.
Come here, man.
I'll let you know.
Here, he throws it. He
Stop
throws it.
trying to drug everybody.
He throws it behind his shoulder. Catch.
Yeah, I catch it, but I just put it in my pocket.
If you ain't gonna do it, then throw it back.
I'll get back to you. Do we want to go fuck with those? What was the soldiers? They just called the soldiers.
Fuck with him how?
gotta get ready.
Listen to me. I need a hospital, and from the look of
Yeah.
it, so does he.
Well, they're gonna have medics. They're gonna have facilities, right?
When we were at that camp, did we notice they had like a medical
Yeah,
tent?
they definitely have a medical tent. They have med tech.
Listen to me. I need to get to a payphone.
It's, yeah.
All right.
Well, back to the Oasis. We can head. We can't go to Houston, but we can't fucking go to Dallas. Where do you want to go?
Okay. Now, what do I need to roll to know where's the nearest city versus back where
The safest place is to go back to the Oasis.
It's definitely closer than.
Not in this
definitely
goddamn tank. It's not safe.
No, we're not safe at all on this thing, no matter what.
On your way to the Oasis is the.
Oh my God! Are we gonna get stopped at the city by Metro Police? Excuse me, sir. You're in an APC, sir. And we're gonna say, yeah, no, we rented it. Oh, did you? Let's see your paperwork, sir. Yeah. So we're saying this is
Priority
stolen.
one.
This guy bleeding out. He's got the paperwork.
Son of a fucking bitch. No, we're going back to the. I can't touch base with AJ.
I can't believe you rolled it.
It's gonna hurt a little.
He put his thumb in your wound, dude.
He says, "Okay, boys, hang on to something." He makes donuts. He makes donuts. And he's back. He's back on the
So
way
yeah,
back.
this is a situation you guys are
Hold
in.
on, he's gonna say. I'm sorry to cut you off, but there is something important he has to say. Okay, now we know that we've got Sokka on our asses. You know who else is gonna be on our ass? If you ask me,
Fucking everybody.
Militech.
Yeah.
Because think about it, we got this thing, this fucking monster from a rental place, right? Where the fuck did they get this kind of hardware? Militech.
Where?
It's gotta be.
Absolutely.
And
Would I
all
know
it
that?
takes.
Would I know that? The
Yeah, actually, it's a Zeta Tech APC. It's not a Militech, it's a Zeta Tech. But I'm sure Oasis has Militech stuff too.
Are you talking about our hardware? Or are you talking about the people who jumped us?
No, I'm talking about what we're in right now.
Okay.
Now, I don't know where they got this hardware from, but this is military grade shit, which means they're gonna send military grade shit to get it back.
Yeah.
And while we're at it, the guy who runs the place, the manager, is legally obligated to let the local police know that a rolling fucking bunker with enough firepower to turn a building into a fucking toaster
Yeah.
is on the loose with 4 guys and they don't know who they are.
Yeah. And
they can also get bounty hunters on us too.
yeah. And
So this needs to go.
we flat flying at least 4, and at least 2 of them were pretty well trained. They're gonna come heavy. I know this.
I did grab stuff.
We are fucked. Yeah.
Sokka's coming for us.
Money
We've
and
got
shit.
another corporation
Yeah,
coming for us. We got police coming for
So
us.
if we don't head back, I don't know if back is the right answer yet.
He says, if you got any other ideas, I'm all in. Give me my fucking cocaine. Give me my fucking coke right now.
So we know that apparently the Miltech guy was playing this what's her name? Tashi.
Yeah, it's 2 women, 2 female execs.
That's even hotter. Anyway, so maybe getting this footage in the hands of Miltech, they could maybe leverage it against her for more information. So
Militech came out.
Militech's not gonna
Militech
care
came
about
out
her,
so
right?
good in this. They
Right.
got exactly what they wanted. They embarrassed Arasaka. They're the
I
big
mean,
dick in
imagine if
town.
they had the footage. So maybe we can.
Well, I reckon they have. He probably copied the file. You think he's got the only damn copy? God, can somebody wake this guy up?
I'll wake him
Jesus
up.
Christ!
You're roused awake.
Oh no!
You feel sore.
He pours vodka over his mouth and nose. Wake up!
Jesus Christ! No man, will you grab
You're the
beer?
fucking worst. All right, you're not allowed to touch me anymore. That's your one and only warning. Never touch me again. Gross. God damn it. Also, it's gonna hurt a little bit, you dickhead.
So now he's drinking vodka out of the bottle.
All right. What happened? Am I alive?
For now.
Okay.
We need a democratic. We're gonna make a choice. We gotta go. I mean, soldiers get you all patched up.
Democracy doesn't mean a fucking thing, man. You just give an idea and we'll say if it's a good one or not.
My vote.
Why did you wake me up?
Fucking hell! Yeah. What do we want to know?
You wanted him awake, man.
We're going to the Miltech, or sorry, the soldier
soldiers.
boy camp.
Sure.
That's
the
where
closest
I'm
camp.
going.
Soldier boys. Yeah, at least you can get patched up, and then we can figure it out from
Yep.
there. Because if they don't shoot our, hey, maybe we can swap for a better vehicle or
Right, that was-
faster,
That was
different.
the deal.
Oh, so in other words, we should have done the deal that I
We
originally
should.
wanted
Well,
to do.
I don't know when Sokka ID'd us exactly, but
I can tell you.
have
It was
they been on us since the Oasis?
no. Yeah,
Oh,
they,
fuck.
they only saw us. They caught up to us when we got to the cave.
Oh no. He
think
hits
they
the
tipped
brake.
us?
He hits the brake for a moment.
They found our vehicle when we left it alone,
Okay.
and they waited for us to come out, and that's when they attacked us.
Oh, okay.
Right. So it's fairly recent. The vehicle itself is worth so much in terms of strategy. It'd be really great if we could just Mad Max it or paint it.
That won't mean a thing. This thing, it sticks out. It's a sore thumb. We can paint it anything, they'll know it's us.
Not if we Mad Max it.
We could do whatever we want. They're gonna know that this thing is a military grade APC.
Yeah, but there's more than one out here in the desert, and if we Mad Max it, they won't recognize it.
I don't know if
So-
that's true.
There's a bunch of Oasis vehicles. If you paint it, it'll be strange because the only people that have those types of vehicles are the Oasis and the soldiers. So it has to come from either one of those groups.
He's-
Well, that means
right,
that means there are a
currently,
bunch of
he's-
questions. That means there are a bunch of these out there, like a bunch.
Not a bunch, a handful.
Right. Okay.
So in other words, it wouldn't be hard to figure out which one's us, given our last known location.
From
but it's worth a lot in terms of
says-
like you want to have a Chevy over this thing.
He says, "Let me tell you something.
It's like
what's
a
worth
tank.
a lot. What's worth a lot is what you got in your hand right now. That's the first thing. Second, I'm starting to think, who are the eyes and ears out here in the wastes? They don't have cameras.
No.
They have nomads.
So we kill these two guys? I'm
Yes,
kidding, I'm
Kane, we killed these two guys. What I'm saying is, I think it was the soldiers who gave us away in the first place for money. Who else would have done it? We didn't have enough contact with the pilots.
It
We
says
haven't had
here,
contact
no,
with
no,
anyone
but
else.
in the message it says, agent in the Oasis reports binary has 3 allies. Someone in the Oasis gave us away, not the soldiers.
Agent could be in the soldiers.
No. It specifically says the Oasis. It does not say the soldiers. It mentions the soldiers not once.
Wow.
Could be
Alright.
wild, but yeah. So like,
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, they put all their money on me.
I mean, I don't.
Am I right in assuming that? Am I reading the lines
you're
right?
absolutely reading that correctly. Yeah.
8 to drive.
Yeah, you're fine. You're driving just fine. But
Soldiers,
what
then?
direction? You guys going to the soldiers?
Yeah,
camp?
we're going.
I think we should go to the soldiers.
Okay. So it is 30 minutes of travel to the soldiers camp. So
They're
we're
gonna want this ABC. We're not gonna get out of there. I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
that was the
table.
deal you made.
Well,
but we
gonna-
can trade it for medical stuff and
Right.
a nice vehicle and some maybe some better
F1.
armor.
Listen to me. Listen.
It's not going to be as armored as this one.
I want you guys to back me up, okay? Just
I've
let
got
me-
digital control and shit.
Just let me do the. Hey, listen to me. You want to keep this thing, so you want to let Sokka know exactly where we are. You want Zeta Tech to know where we are, because I'll be a shithead if they don't have a tracking device in this thing.
They don't have a tracking device in this thing.
John, what are the? I mean,
They don't have a
No,
tracking.
they checked. There's no tracking device.
There's no tracking device.
There's no-
I am a net
No.
runner. I checked for that shit. That's
Yeah.
the first thing
That
you
was
do.
like
I
one
am
of the
not a
first
They're
rookie.
still coming for it, even if they don't have a tracking device. Plus,
But they'll come for us anyway, and if we have a
Plus-
shitty vehicle, they can just blow a hole through it. They didn't blow a hole through this thing.
we need one that'll go under the radar.
Well, then I just need to get some stealth tech.
He looks at the other guy and said, "I don't know what fucking Swahili this guy's talking. I don't know what he's saying."
As you guys are having this argument, you start hearing a noise off into the distance.
Oh fuck!
And the closer you guys are driving, you hear boom, pitter patter, pop, 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 boom.
Shit.
You hear the obvious thunderous booms and pitter patter of automatic fire in the far distance near the soldiers' makeshift encampment.
He says,
shit.
"Stay with the APC. Give me the binoculars."
Roll me, somebody
I'll
roll me a
take over
d6. Somebody roll me a d6. Just one person.
2.
A 2? Okay. I had 6 options for things that could happen.
Fuck. Hand me that laser.
I still have. I can still look through the cameras of the vehicle.
For sure.
Can
for
I
sure.
use that for a perception check?
Yeah, both of you can. So I'm gonna give you a +2.
I just remembered I have Optic Shield with Image Enhancement.
Sure, +2.
So +2.
Mhm,
So
both
that
of
means
you.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Plus my perception.
So the gun on top is like on a turret.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a gimbal.
Can I rig the laser to the turret up there real quick?
The thing is, you still need a barrel for it.
Oh,
the barrel is
fuck.
bent.
Never mind.
Yeah. 20. Do you have field repair?
Yeah, I think I do.
If you have
He
field
could
repair,
jerry rig it and work
you
for
could
an hour.
jury rig a barrel for it for I think D6 hours.
I don't have field stuff. I have.
You don't? Okay.
I need my shop.
Okay. So you're looking off.
Oh,
into
sorry,
the-
20 because of the +2.
There you go. So with the 20, both of you can see off into the distance. The explosions aren't in the air. They're on the ground.
In other
So
words, it's not the pilots.
They're ground-based explosions,
Mhm.
and the pitter-patter sounds like it's coming from 2 ends of the road.
Can I identify using what I've seen which side is our soldier friends?
You don't even see muzzle flashes. You're a little bit too far away.
Okay.
Yeah. So
what time of the day? Is it daylight?
it's
Nighttime?
starting to get dark. So it's like 8 p.m., 9 p.m.
I'll make sure we have no exterior lights on.
Okay. Lights off.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give you a -1 to driving because lights are off,
I got
unless you
my,
use the cameras.
I'm
or
gonna. The
night
infrared
vision.
is already on the
Yeah,
front.
that's right. You're fine. So no negatives. Hell yeah, dude.
Net running.
So Anything you guys want to do before you drive into the gunfire?
Who said we're? I'm not driving into
Slow up,
gunfire.
slow up. Take it easy.
I don't know where the fuck you're
Driving into the direction of the boom booms.
I said I hit the
Do we
brakes.
see any VTOLs or any flying?
No, you're just hearing it. So you're just far away enough that you hear it, but you don't see anything. It's about 25 minutes of travel till you can actually see something.
How quiet's your bike?
It's quieter than this rig.
You want to go have a look?
I can do that. Yeah, little recon.
Anyone got an objection to that?
Alone?
Alone?
I'll go alone.
Says I'm on your back.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Are you gonna take the main road?
Well, with the bike, I could probably go off the main road.
Yeah, you can go off the main road and hit some side streets and stuff like that.
Is there any medical equipment in the vehicle that I can jerry-rig to help?
No, we looked before. There wasn't, unfortunately.
And there was nothing I grabbed off the Arasaka agents?
The only thing that you would have grabbed is the katana, if you want. It's a good katana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grab it,
It's
yeah.
a vibro katana, 3d6 plus 3.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And we have communication between the bike and the APC.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right. So you're gonna drive through the side streets. You guys are exiting. You're seeing broken down buildings. This is definitely completely abandoned area, and it's consistent with the abandoned gas station that you guys saw. But as you guys are getting closer, the booms are louder and louder, and now it's completely drowning out your motorcycle.
Is there a building that looks relatively intact that we can maybe get a vantage point on?
Yeah, for sure. There's this square building. It looks like it was some kind of liquor store or something, and it has a roof access inside if you guys want to check it out.
We'll park the bike,
All right.
disembark.
It is a glass door that was boarded up with plywood. So it's completely boarded up. If you guys want to try to figure out a way to break in.
Blood's gonna be sweating. He's gonna be holding on to those ribs.
Yeah, can I borrow your axe for a minute?
Why?
Cut down this plywood door.
No problem.
All right. With a few chops, you're easily able to break the
He
plywood.
kicks it open. Boom!
You kick it open, it falls to the ground. Inside is a completely disheveled liquor store. There's
Nice.
broken bottles everywhere. There's nothing of value inside, and nothing
Just
that isn't spoiled rotten.
White claws.
Yeah, just a bunch of White Claws. Pristine
Nothing
condition.
of value.
Just for general purpose, he points at the white pals. Make the world a little bit better.
Purple and pink foam all over the
Anyway,
place.
all that's a joke, obviously. So there's nothing in here of value,
No,
including the white claw.
but there is an attic access that you'll have to pull down.
He says,
All right, you do just that. You can do it easily. You're still a little bit too injured to climb.
resist torture?
Sure. If you fail, your wound will open.
Oof.
You'll strain yourself.
What do I need to hit?
Tell me what you rolled, and I'll let you know. If
I need specifically resist torture.
Yeah.
Okay. 18.
18. All right. You, through sheer willpower, you're able to climb up, and you're holding on to your wound, and you're able to get up to this roof access. You pop it open. Blue, you have no problem climbing up behind him, and you guys are on top of the roof, and now you have this amazing vantage point at the gas station. And you can see the soldiers are fighting for their lives as this unknown group of people that are not in any typical uniform. They look like they're wearing burlap sacks and leather and whatever they could find around them.
Hills have eyes kind of thing.
And it's men, women, children, families. They're all just going at these guys. And the closer you look, you're realizing that some of these people are eating the soldiers alive. They're cannibalizing them.
Jesus, it's fucking zombies.
It's just so many of them too.
Without
There-
even cooking
How
them?
many?
There's about 50 of these people against about 15 soldiers.
Dead soldiers.
Yeah, and half of the soldiers are dead or being actively killed.
Yeah, there's nothing.
They're fighting for their life.
This is tough shit.
Do we see any sort of pockets of resistance that might be able to?
You see this in the center of the camp. The soldiers are kind of in this testudo formation where they're fighting out of this ambush. But the problem is it's coming from all sides. And they're also kind of hesitant because, like I said, it's like families. They're like, what the hell's going on here?
Wait a minute. So, are we hearing Are we hearing some kind of dialogue to indicate that they're shooting family members?
You just see like what's obviously men, women, and children. So you're just putting it together that they're family.
Because I'm like from the area, do I like know about any cannibalistic families that?
Roll me a local expert.
It's like a. Well, let's see. 5 on the dice, and then local.
It's like you and me are thinking. You know what's really good? Pulled pork.
Plus 9, so 14.
14. So you've heard of legends of like a cannibal cult in the woods, but you just wrote it
Never
off like
encountered them before.
some bullshit. You know what I mean? But obviously you're saying that maybe there's some kind of truth to it.
I don't know. I mean, are these soldier boys are boned and we just get the heck out of here, or what?
Says, if you think we can take... What gear do these 50 things have?
Small arms, grenades, Molotov cocktails. They're very low tech, but they just have overwhelming numbers, and they took them by
I
surprise.
was looking to see if there's any like
I have a minigun.
maybe on the outskirts some wounded soldier boys that haven't quite succumbed to the horde yet that we can maybe like rescue and.
He says, here's the thing. If F1 and Kane come at these guys with the APC and the 30 mil gun, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to just wipe them out.
That's true. We don't see any weapons that would like threaten the APC.
No. Small arms, maybe like Molotov cocktails, like enough of that thrown onto the APC,
Not
might
even
go
that.
into the portholes and stuff like that.
No.
It's a long shot. It's definitely not going to do any much. As far as like injured soldiers, you're seeing most of the injured ones in the camp,
Right.
and the ones that are still alive and being eaten were like dragged to the edge where people are feasting on them while others still fight.
He says, listen, I'm going to leave it up to you because you got F1 on the phone. I don't. So if you want to call him in, do it.
Yeah, so
I'm going to be over here. I'm out of smoke.
I'll radio in and be like, well, we could try to, Rambo our way in and save what's left of this soldier boy camp and be on their good side.
I like being on people's good side.
Or
We could just F1.
we can just let it play out and see if there's anything left when it's done. And then I tell them about, I don't see any heavy weapons. Nothing nearly as bad as what the Arasaka guys were using on us. It's all
Pistols, SMGs,
shoulder weapon.
bottle grenades.
Yeah, rifles and less. It's nothing but ABC.
Okay, well, back up a second. You say they were fucking eating the soldiers?
You got a video feed?
It's zombies, man.
Turn on your agent.
Oh, God.
TikTok, gentlemen.
I think y'all ought to bail.
I think we should save the people who we said we would save.
The longer this conversation goes on, by the
Yeah,
way,
they're
the
dying.
more
I think we should just go and help.
Because we need them. I'm hurt. Where's the next medical place? Nowhere.
He says, if you guys ain't coming in 5 seconds, I'm coming back and we're getting the hell out of here.
There's like less than 50 soldier boys left at this.
There's less than half of 15, so like 7.
Okay.
7 of them are
We should
fighting
go
for
now.
their
We
life.
should go and fuck them up.
Bomb into the gas station, drop the back hatch. Whoever's healthy enough to get dragged in, and then just
One of them's a med tech.
I can drive.
Why don't you just run them over?
We got nobody on the gun.
We'll do that too. What do you mean we got nobody on the gun?
How close are we?
You guys are about 10 minutes ahead.
Just looks at
Like range for my
Excuse
rifle?
you?
Oh, for your rifle? No, you're too far away. I mean, you could try to make the shot, but it's like over 800 meters, I would say.
You should be able to make
I
that.
was
You
just
can make
thinking
it.
Maybe we could do some sort of distraction.
Yeah, you can fire at them from
We
where you're at.
don't. They don't need a distraction.
You
man.
have a
They're
you have a
rolling
good
sniper.
spot.
Nah, I'm coming in hot. I'll find that liquor store. You guys jump in. We'll do this all in one.
You know what? He's gonna give you a signal. Light it.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I could guide them from where we're at. Like make a left at two streets, and then
Just send me a ping off your bike. I got it.
Yeah.
He's
Because your ping and your agent are 2 different points. We can use trigonometry to find you.
Well, you don't need any of that. He's holding up the lighter. Says you're definitely gonna see it.
Well, to give you guys a visual, it's like they're in the center of this gas station, and
Right.
then there's like the forest overgrowth all around them, and
Right.
then a main road coming from the southern end of the gas station that just like goes parallel to it.
the
So you
liquor
guys would be coming this way.
And we're passing the liquor
So
store.
the liquor store is like somewhere over here. They're up here,
Edge
like
of
on the
town.
roof. They're looking down on it.
Mhm.
You would get in the APC, take the main road, and you would basically run over some of these dudes as well because they're like on that road as well.
Fuck. I start bombing down the road.
Just fuck me. He starts.
I don't know why we didn't go
back
together.
down the ladder.
All right, roll a resist torture drug.
What do I need?
About I'd say a 14.
He made it.
Okay, you're fine. You're
Great.
able, you hold on to your.
Where's my land view?
Blue, do you follow,
Yeah.
or do you want to stay on the roof?
Well, I don't know how much help I could provide from up here.
We need someone to shoot the gun. And also, you're better at driving than he is.
Yeah, you maybe should be on the wheel.
Yeah, we need to put your bike in the back. We got a bunch of shit to do. Let's go.
Well, with the bike in the back, how many passengers could we load up?
If people can sit on my lap, we're
you
gonna
can
save some
fit
fucking.
7, but it's gonna be sardines.
Right. I could leave the bike at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're okay with it.
We'll come back for it,
We'll
I
come
guess.
back for it.
Okay.
I flipped the kill switches or whatever.
You could
so
put it in the
start
liquor store, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of
right.
hidden. Yeah. Okay.
Covered in old White Claw boxes.
Yeah, nobody will touch that.
Yeah, our ETA is like 2 minutes, so
In
go
the-
make it quick.
Okay, clink.
Cheers.
All right, you guys are driving
White
in.
Claws.
White Claws. You won't have to worry too much because 3 of the soldiers were killed, so there's only 4 of them
Okay,
left.
there's only 4 now.
So now you don't have to worry too much about people fitting in the
Says,
APC.
come on, man, just mount the curb.
But
Run
let
these
me get
pricks
a
over.
driving
Yeah.
check, a driving maneuver.
I'm rolling up on him. Is it
Oh, no,
me
you-
driving or them?
no, driving to the place now.
22.
22, yeah, no problem. You pedal to the metal, and you're driving straight into the gas station, and you drive straight into this crowd of people. They turn around, they start firing, pink, pink, pink. It's pinking off of the armor. They throw a Molotov cocktail. Your APC's top part is completely lit on fire.
Sick.
But as it's lit on fire, you pull into the gas station area and kind of like block them, I'm guessing. Or do
Yeah.
you drive past the soldiers?
We'll
How-
do
how do you
like,
wanna do that?
I'm gonna.
and are we coming out the same way we went in, or are we just going to keep going through? Well, I mean,
You tell me.
with the
There's
forester.
only, there's only,
You're
there's
the
only
one
one
behind
road.
the
We
wheel,
need to
man.
get
You
out.
make that decision.
Yeah, we'll kind of circle around and come back, so we're facing back down the road as we drop the hatch. and
Okay,
drop the smoke.
Sure.
You want to lay down suppressive
I'm
fire?
gonna put down some fire, but just to be clear, I'm not trying to kill any kids. I'm just
Okay,
shooting over
you
the
can do
heads.
suppressive fire.
Yeah.
Suppressive
Fucking
fire.
zombies!
Yeah.
Fucking
Can't
zombies,
suppress
man.
them.
So you can do automat. So do auto fire.
Okay.
You could just roll your heavy weapons.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Can I use my my
Well, you're gonna smoke launcher because that's what you wanted to do.
Oh, you want me to do smoke launcher? I was going to use my bow to do an arrow that has a line that cuts off one of their ways, so they have to like go around.
A line. What's the
Yeah,
line?
because what I did is I
The
fired an
grappling
arrow. I fired a grappling arrow at the last one. I was going to fire a grappling arrow at a large piece of debris and pull down a piece in order to block them from getting into the area.
You don't really see like anything like that, like a
Oh,
large
damn it,
piece
that
of
would've been so
debris.
cool.
It
All right, I'll
would
do
have been
smoke.
but the gas station's kind of intact.
This is like a one liquor store, one gas station town.
Yeah, all right,
exactly. It's in
yeah,
the
I'm on
boonies.
smoke. Let's go. What do I do? What do I roll?
You don't have to roll anything.
Oh,
You're in
great.
complete control of the vehicle. You pop smoke and you do exactly that. Yeah, as Blue is driving through this crowd, you guys pop smoke and F-150 is boom, 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 popping the gun. What did you roll on
Just
the
a
head?
12.
A 12 is fine.
I can see them through the smoke.
Okay, they all hit the deck. They all hit the deck. You don't actually injure anybody because you're shooting over their heads. And they hit the deck. They're prone. They start shooting at you guys. You go around the gas station, come out, and your APC front armor is now facing the crowd. There are some behind you as well, but because of your shooting, they all kind of like ran into cover. And you guys are able to load in those 4 guys through the back hatch.
Come in, come in.
Get in.
Get in, get in. Are any of you a med tech?
Come with me if you want to live.
All right.
Choppa.
The 3 of them, without asking any questions, they run into the APC, and miraculous. Oh no, one of them got shot.
That's a 10.
Yeah, no, that's a 1. It's a D10.
No, that's a 10.
No. It's
That's a. Oh, I see.
yeah. A 10 is.
Why are you using? Why
yeah,
are you
yeah, that's
using
a 10.
percentile dice? That is gross.
It's in the pound of
It's
dice.
disgusting.
Well, one of them gets shot really badly.
Not that badly.
No,
It's
not
2
that
ones.
badly. Actually,
That's
he
not-
gets shot in the leg. He
Oh shit,
falls
that's
down.
3 ones.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man,
He
zombies are a terrible shot.
Here we go, John. Cocaine power.
He falls into the APC. He's holding
Oh,
onto
never
his
mind.
leg,
Never mind.
and there's blood all over the floor of the APC. You close the hatch, and you guys are still getting shot at.
Go forwards.
Yeah.
I thought he was on the ground outside, and Blood was gonna run out and grab him.
No,
That's what I thought happened.
run.
Yeah, we're
You see a
Drive.
familiar face, the one that was shot,
Go to the
Martinez.
floor.
Hey,
The same one you had a conversation with.
Drive.
Yeah, punch it, Chewie. I go.
You do just that. You drive off, and you eventually stop hearing gunfire as they cease fire. But now you can hear the screams of some of the soldiers that were still alive as you drive off of the scene.
Well, this is horrific.
I hit the radio.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Hey,
It's his only thing.
are any
worse.
of you a med tech?
Martinez is not. The other three, let's find out. Yes, there happens to be a medtech.
All right, we saved you. Heal me, and I'll help with the others.
What? Jesus fucking Christ.
We saved you. Heal me, and I'll help you with the others. And then you can heal Grumpy Coke Face up at the front.
I'm not doing anything until I patch up Martinez.
Martinez currently has an extra hole in his ass.
Yeah. So he's gonna start patching up Martinez. Oh no. Oh no.
See
No.
ya, Martinez.
Martinez
Bye.
passes out as he's bleeding out, and you
told you
hear
I
this
did it,
guy
right?
screaming, "Shit! I think I gotta cut out the leg, man. Fuck! God damn it!" So that's the current situation. He is tied up with Martinez, trying to keep him alive, while the three of you are yelling at him and saying, like, "Heal me, heal me."
Hey, I'm not.
All right,
doing anything.
I'm gonna help cauterize the wound with my taser.
Okay, sure.
That is a
Not sure that
A
works.
4?
Yeah.
I don't think that works as intended. It does jolt Martinez awake, so he's now
Defibrillator.
awake, and he goes, "What the fuck? Did you just tase me? Oh fuck!
You're awake though, aren't you?
Oh god, the pain!"
I'm gonna.
Patch him up.
He's gonna shove his switchblade, the handle, into his mouth.
What the fuck?
Take the pain.
What am I supposed to do? And sorry, go ahead.
Can I get a first aid check on this
Sure,
as well? This guy's clearly, the doctor's very rattled.
Yeah, he's super right. You just saw some of his
Um,
buddies get eaten, so.
So, can you do it? Can you calm him down? Wow, but calm this fucker down.
You want me to calm him down?
Is this that way we can use the help action? I'm hoping.
So, heading back to the liquor store to pick up your bike, you can take some side routes and go around the back way. The problem is the APC's really loud, so they'll probably hear.
Yeah, once
So-
we get into the town, they
Let
let
them
go.
hear.
Yeah, they'll hear like, oh, that APC is still around.
No, but
Is there anything I can do to the tech to change the whine of the vehicle?
No, not.
No.
no,
so
there's
so
nothing
we're
to
we're
do.
can't we do this on the way out?
What?
Like literally on the way out.
So
of
no, what
town?
I'm saying is you're gonna have to take a little bit of a scenic route, just a little bit out of
Because
your
I-
way, just
I
to
thought
get
we
to the
whipped
liquor store.
around, picked them up, and head back out the same direction.
Here's a question I have. Should we find somewhere to just hide our vehicle and talk to these guys and work out what's going on with the zombie people? Because that seems kind of important.
Oh yeah, that's if you want to go out the way you came, then you don't have to worry about that. You guys are already on your way.
Yeah, we'll go out the way we can. Grab the
The hell was that?
bike.
What happened?
This town, is it big enough to like? Maybe we'll just drive to the far side of town, find a garage we can park in.
Yeah,
Without cops asking us any questions?
Well,
An
this town's like,
abandoned garage.
yeah. There's no cops. There isn't even people living
Yeah,
here.
So this is all about.
It's all abandoned. It's a wasteland. There's like houses in suburban
He
streets.
says I
Was
wouldn't.
there anything underground?
He says I wouldn't trust it. He says
Yeah, definitely. There's there's farmland with a barn in it for sure, like out in the
barns.
woods.
says
there-
there are eyes everywhere, nomads everywhere.
No,
out
barns
here.
are
They'll
great because
see
we can get
us.
on top.
Why,
and we
is
can
there is there a reason why we gotta stop driving? I'm sorry if I missed something, but
Why are we gonna get out of this thing?
we're gonna get to the soldier camp. Is this the rest of the? Where
I thought
where's
this was
rest
the
of your-
soldier
Where is
camp.
this?
We are the soldier camp, man. They're all dead.
That was the soldier
Fuck.
camp.
It's
Man.
just us.
Do you know somewhere where we can hide for a minute?
The only place where we can hide that's safe is the Oasis, but we're not allowed there.
No. I know the Oasis. I mean somewhere else, like somewhere where you just like
Where
hide out like a
alert
cop
camps.
trying to do a
Not
speed
here.
trap.
Not here. These fucking psychos probably live in this town.
Alright, don't tell us where it's not. Where is
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Stay on the road. back
somebody
on the road.
here's gotta know. Show of
Man.
hands.
I'd rather be in Headsville. At least all the bounty hunters are dead there.
do we have enough fuel to make it back to?
Yeah, definitely, because we got a full
Oh.
refuel before we left.
Don't say the F word. No bad. Jesus Christ.
So Park says, all right, stop. Everybody shut up. There is somewhere we can go, but we're probably going to have to ditch the vehicle.
Where?
What are you talking about?
The forest. We go deeper into it. It's the only way.
We should hide the vehicle.
How far out from the base, the fort that the soldier boys were from?
It's like overgrowth. Then there's like city streets, and then the streets have been overgrowth, and then it's all just forest in the background of the city. So they're suggesting that go into the forest.
He says, I'm gonna ask this one more time. Where is there another camp of you guys?
Past the Oasis, before the Tanglewood, and before Dallas, up north that way.
He says, that's my vote.
Closer to Dallas.
But we'll have to go around
Where did the guy
Oasis.
in the Oasis send us to?
You guys went east. So he's proposing you go west,
Yeah.
around the Oasis, and then go further west, and then go north.
All right, that's the opposite of the main job that we have.
I mean, we could return to the Amber Oasis, right?
Oh yeah, with the agent who definitely knows where we are. That sounds like a great.
Maybe
I mean, the
we
Oasis is a big place.
could figure out who it is.
Maybe
It's the guy who gave us the job. I would
I know
put
that guy,
Eddie's down on it.
I know that guy.
He plays Yu-Gi-Oh. He doesn't.
Yeah. Honestly, it would come as a shock to your
Yeah.
character if that guy was like a double agent
Yeah,
for
dude doesn't
Arasaka.
have the
Do you
chops
think?
for that. No.
Well, then who's the agent?
Well,
They're
he's not-
simple folk over there.
He ain't connected.
The agent, like logically, just thinking about it, especially you two, the agent is just probably somebody that walked through the Oasis. Like people come in and out all the time, suits, no suits. Like it could be anybody.
All right.
You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Yeah, basically.
So what is? Excuse my geography.
Sure.
But I don't know post-apocalyptic where we are in Texas.
Sure.
We should make a
As we're heading east, is there a metropolis that we're heading toward, or?
So that's the problem. They sent you east because they don't have any information of this area because it's kind of like an empty spot. There isn't any
They
major
have
cities.
information now. They wanted a scouting run. We did a scouting run.
Fucking cannibals.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have a lot of information.
I think it's time to cash it in.
I mean, then maybe we should sell the vehicle and get something with some decent armor.
Yeah. Who's got the money that can pay for a vehicle?
The closest place to sell it
They did.
is the Oasis, but that's where you guys got it from.
I know.
We could just return it.
Well, we could.
No, but priority one.
Yeah, well, we've succeeded in our mission.
Have we?
Yeah. We don't even have to pay for repairs.
What repairs?
But we need a vehicle to get out of here. I'm not
There
gonna.
is
We
a
don't want to pile
dented
up on your bike.
section of the armor where it's a charge.
I don't think they care.
And
We're
what's
gonna need
Who
something.
knows where we're gonna go next?
Yeah, but we're not going to get a vehicle as cool as this with all the tech and the cameras and shit. The GM's just decided it's too OP and he's going to take it away from us.
No, not at all. You could keep the vehicle if you
What's
want.
Which is true. We could keep it. We have the
It's
option.
so useful.
What's south? Is there Austin? Is that still on the map?
You'll have to go back west and then south to go to Austin.
Okay.
So the only way is for you to go east further and then south and you'll be in Houston, or east further and go north and be in Tyler, Texas.
Yeah.
Which is a combat zone.
Well, and these 4 soldier boys are not going to be welcome at the Oasis.
Right.
No,
So-
they're banned.
I mean, who knows they're soldiers?
But I mean, look, it's not like they're shot on sight. They'll be
Yeah,
like,
it's
"Hey,
not
what
like
are you
we-
doing here?"
we
You know,
couldn't,
that kind
like,
of thing.
How about we just give them
Back
plain
and-
clothes?
Also, we did them a solid. We don't have to be fucking Boy Scouts about it. They can go in the woods if they want.
That's true.
Yeah, they
Well,
can go where they wish.
I mean, we could leave them somewhere safe and like maybe bring them. Hey, do you guys like? You've lost your home, right?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have a home. We
No,
just,
but you used to.
that gas station was definitely not a home.
All right. Well, I mean, how about we go to the Oasis? We'll grab you some supplies. We'll help you find a new place,
How
and
about
then
a change of clothes?
yeah.
Maybe something a little less military.
Well, I'm going to talk to Wildblood about this.
What?
Do you think these guys have a value as,
So you want a secret
prisoners?
talk? You want a secret talk?
Yeah, just like...
So
Just
you-
come walk with me.
yeah, so you guys are at a barn basically.
Right.
You're parked there. You're walking
it's
outside.
like, we could just
So he's,
drive these guys into the Oasis and turn them over to the authorities.
he smokes a cigarette. He says, "Well, let me ask you this: since you're the resident nomad out here, how fast does word travel?"
How fast does my bike go?
Fast.
So- So if they tell their friends and family that we turned them in, the guys with the ACPC, they know
Yeah.
who we are. How welcome are we going to be with that? And here's a better question: The guys who are at odds with them, that's the pilots, right? How welcome are we with them?
I don't think anybody's welcome with the pilots.
So in other words, we'd be making enemies on all sides.
Well, to me, it's like we pulled them out of the fire and we're putting them in the frying pan. Like, they're not brisket right now, you know? So.
He says, I'm against it.
Alright.
He says, I'm against it because all they gotta do, all it's gonna take is one phone call and all their friends with all their assault rifles and all the money they have to buy an APC are gonna know who did it to them. And then we have nowhere to go.
Alright. So what do we drive them as far as we can north and
Here's
send them off
what
to
I
the
think. These guys are really good bartering shit. Not to hold them hostage, but listen to me, I'm gonna tell you a sales secret. The best camouflage is good deeds. So if we bring these guys like the lost bleeding lambs back to their flock over north, wherever the fuck they are, to the open arms of their friends and family who love them very much, to tell them that they're cannibals and all this shit, and who saved them? We saved them. And we have an APC to sell, one that's hot, and we want something of excellent value in return with a machine gun and all kinds of good stuff, and they'll give it to us. They'll give it all to us. Because we brought back their kids.
Right. The problem is, I don't think we can get the APC through the woods.
We don't have to go through the
We don't
woods.
have to-
So the way that you would travel is you would have to go around the oasis.
We
so
don't
it's gonna
even have to go around the oasis. The issue with the oasis, correct me if I'm wrong.
Sure.
The problem with going through the oasis is these numbnuts are not welcome. If we get them plain clothes, nobody knows who the fuck they are, and we just go through. It's a shortcut.
You can't drive.
But there's somebody in the Oasis who knows that we're in this APC, and they are trying to kill me and by
I'm assuming Kane is walking up behind us.
No, I joined you. I'm because you're
nosy.
Yeah.
He says,
I want a secret combo.
He says, Kane, listen to me. I'm 100% certain that whatever agent is on our asses knows where we are right now. We have to assume that. We have to sacrifice stealth for speed. We got to get there ASAP. Lose this thing,
I
get
have a
another
question.
one, and get moving. What?
So if they know where we are, they know that we killed those. Was it 4 or is it 3?
It was 4.
4 highly trained Arasaka agents.
Right.
So maybe we can bank on a little bit of fear if we do end up getting in trouble. We can use that as leverage.
Roll me a bureaucracy.
I missed the joke.
Last time he was trying to use it,
That's
last
right.
session.
That's right.
No, it's a meme on my show.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, roll for bureaucracy. I think it happens at least once every 3 episodes. We have a sticker.
Yeah, nice.
I have a base 11 on bureaucracy. That's fun.
Nice.
You know what?
25.
All right. What were you going to say?
There's a $200 billion military. They can't even put a goddamn sound system in here. I want to get you know what I mean, Kane? I gotta get some serious. Kane? What the fuck's Kane?
You just see like these sullen soldiers like sitting there in the APC.
I'm
like,
trying to get my
around
CRJ
Martinez.
on. Jesus.
They're
So
just like
what do I-
super sad.
What do I get for my 25?
So with your 25, you're finally like putting it together, and you realize like, wait a minute, Toshi's allowed to be in the U.S., but she's not allowed to do business, open business, because Arasaka has been banned from the United States. So
what's she
she's
doing
in the
here?
Devil's Triangle trying to hunt you down to find the footage, but it's not like she can use all of her resources. They're not unlimited resources, because now they're going to be like, you did what with what resources? You sent ninjas to where? What? For what?
Yeah. So it's just struck me that she did a lot of work to try and kill me, and by association, you guys as well. She probably burned a lot of her like outside of country resources because they're not allowed to work fully in the US. Remember because of all the nuclear stuff.
I remember something about that.
Yeah. So it might be some time before she's able to convince anybody that to send more people after
Corporate
us.
requisition. We gotta move fast.
So we've got a little bureaucracy time.
Mm-hmm.
How sure are you about this?
I rolled a 25.
Super sure.
He says you roll a what? Is that like a blunt?
No, I'm just being meta about it. No, I am more sure than the blood still pouring down from your nose. Will you wipe your face?
He looks him in the eye, says, would you bet your life on it?
I already did.
Let's go. Let's go now.
All
Wrap
right.
it up, boys.
And-
Hey, everybody, stop. He says, everybody.
Gee, I'm trying to wrap up.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Says everybody. We're all on with this. We're gonna bring the lambs home. We're gonna get something good in return. We lose the liability. Any objections?
Sounds good. We've gone this far.
Says, I'm gonna fill F1 when we get in. Yeah?
Sounds good.
He gets in and he puts a hand on F1's shoulder.
Before we leave the place at the gas station, just before we go, should we steal some gas from the gas station?
The gas station's overrun by cannibals.
Yeah.
No, the one that they were hanging out with.
No, it's a liquor store.
Oh,
No,
it's a liquor store?
Yeah,
Can we steal some White Claw to put...
He was shot up by this dude.
No, remember he said it didn't happen.
Maybe
I
we'll
lied,
find a
it
little
did.
Radio.
And hey, medic, what was your name?
Park.
Park. You know what I'm talking about, the Carly Rae Jepsen, right?
I'm sorry,
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, call me maybe. That's a mean junk from the 2020s.
F1.
It's a little bit of a banger, I'll admit, but you know, right
F1.
now's not the time. It's
I
just-
got one word, 3 syllables, emotion.
He puts a hand on his shoulder and leans in close to his ear. Says, we're bringing these guys home, and then we're gonna trade this thing in for something less heat.
Sounds fucking great to me.
And with that, the engine roars to life, and that's where we will end this session today. Thank you so much for joining us. Come back to the Devil's Triangle with us as we go and live under the crimson sky. All right, thank you guys. Have a good one. See you on the next one.
Under the crimson sky.
Under the crimson sky.
And now the other one.
PvP.